better way to celebrate Black History Month than with great beer, amazing local businesses, and a whole lot of community spirit? Well, this Saturday, Rhinegeist is hosting Celebrate Black Voices, and it's an event that highlights Black-owned businesses, incredible music, and of course, a very special beer release. So joining us here today to tell us all about it, we have Daria Moore, who is a team member over at Rhinegeist, and then we also have Khisha Asubuhi, who is a vendor and the event coordinator for Celebrate Black Voices. So good to have both of you in studio with us.
Thank you.
Yes, good morning. Good morning. Now, I went to the event last year. It was so much fun. And for those of you who did not go, can you tell us all about Celebrate Black Voices and really what it is that you all are trying to do with this event?
So Celebrate Black Voices, we started this about 2 years ago, and essentially we wanted this event to be an event where we can celebrate a little bit of Black history that's in the brewing industry that a lot of people don't realize, and also to create a space where we are able to kind of recognize and acknowledge and celebrate Black culture, right? We wanted to have fun, and what better way to do that is over the spirit of beer. So essentially our BIPOC and allies, so our Black, Indigenous, people of color, and allies employee resource group, we decided to create this event because we wanted to bring more of our communities into this space in a way that people can enjoy, in a way that's open to all doors.
Oh, that's so important. And it's a whole lot of fun as well. I mean, there were line dances last year. I think there was what is that called when everybody goes down the line? What is it? A soul train line. A soul train line, yes. So you got to be ready for that. But this event really does feature so many different unique vendors. And also you guys are going to be launching Ginger Mack. So can you tell us about the inspiration behind the name too?
Yeah. So Ginger Mack is a tropical beer with ginger in it, and the inspiration behind that is we wanted to have kind of a homage to Ted Mack, which was actually the first Black-owned and operated brewery in the United States. So we kind of wanted to combine the name and the elements of ginger, and then combining his last name Mack, and we created Ginger Mack. And so we wanted to use that as a way to talk about Ted Mack and his contributions of what he's done for the Black community within the brewing industry that not a lot of people realize.
And that's a really important thing to do, really, to highlight his story and his work. And Khisha, you've been a vendor now for a couple of years. What's your favorite part about the event, and really what have you tried to focus on as the event coordinator, would you say?
Yeah, so basically I wanted to help create a vibe, you know. I wanted, like, the time the person walks into the door, I wanted to, you know, I want the music to be great. I wanted the vendors to be great. And of course the beer is great, you know. So like with all those different things, I just wanted to nail it like out of the park. So I'm really excited about this event and really looking forward to it. But my favorite part is just the sense of community while being there, you know, and how intentional Rhinegeist is being to have an event like this.
Definitely. And during Black History Month as well, I think it's a kind of a perfect pairing of some good drinks and some great community and also some incredible vendors. Who are some of the vendors that we can expect to see at this year's event?
Yeah, so we have a number of different vendors. We have, I mean, other than Originalitees, we have.
Who's her brand?
Let's name some of them.
Originalitees, Jet Black Vintage, and Fly We Trust. And then we also have like a few more that are kind of slipping off the tip of my tongue, but we have 14 in total so far.
Wow.
And potentially that could be a growing list. We are just continuously making space for just a variety of Black-owned like vendors because we want to make sure that people are able to tap into the variation that exists within our Black business community.
It's so important to do that. And this is happening this Saturday, right? What are those details for people who want to come out?
Make sure you come out. Be ready to party, be ready to drink or not drink. You know, they have some other options for those who don't drink.
Oh, that's great.
And just ready to have a good time and help support Black-owned businesses while you're there.
That's awesome. And what time does the event start at Rhinegeist?
Yes, doors open at noon. It goes from noon to 6.
Okay, and I can promise you that it will be well worth your time and people will be dancing probably the whole time.
Yes.
Which we love. We love it so much. All right, ladies, thank you both so much for coming in. We really appreciate it. And also, where can people go to learn more as well?
Yes, people can go to Rhinegeist.com or you can look up our social media, which is just at Rhinegeist on Instagram and I believe TikTok as well.
Okay, perfect. Thank you both so much and have the best time.
Thank you.